I don't even know if I've clicked the right thing.
Only one way to find out.
Right, well, I'm in. Connection menu.
Yeah, I got you.
Right, so I've changed it to anybody and LAN. So you should be able to join. Yeah? Perfect. What?
I said it was there immediately.
Sorry?
It was showing immediately.
Oh.
Sorry,
I can't even remember where we were. We just got here, hadn't we?
Pardon?
Said we just got here, hadn't we?
Yeah.
Why don't you have... Oh, you do have your headset on now.
Yeah, just what is it?
I was wondering what this door was. He who smelts it. Ooh. Learned how to create an iron bar. That's in this book. If you open it and then just right click and read it, then you don't have to pick it up.
Wait, which book?
That one, yeah. Ooh, it's a waypoint. Oh, that's great. Okay, we can see the map. Right, so this has basically brought us out at the other side of the thing.
Yes.
So there's a few bits over there that...
I'm guessing so.
Oh, it was Alt to see the stuff that we can pick up. I bet these shells are absolutely useless.
There's a big ass one.
Look!
Ooh!
Look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Who are you, Sir Shell?
Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell.
Ishmael.
To live under
No, it's Ishmael. Ishmael.
Tender water. Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur. Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
Oh.
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for. Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls,
Oh, an
impose
achievement.
you on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your... What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
Yeah.
Kindness is its own reward. Then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Same waiting for other player.
Oh, sorry. I clicked the thing, but
Bless be the might of your
I didn't realise I
sea
needed
hound.
to cross the machine.
The sea, I have returned. Where every wave feels like...
He better give us some treasure.
May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Ooh,
Oh?
we got a Mermaid's Kiss ring, which is a level 2. It's got 20 durability, and it gives water resistance and 9 HP, and some gold.
Oh.
I'll stick that ring on.
What did the ring give you, sir?
It gives me 11% water resistance and 9 HP.
Speaking of HP, we
Need to
do-
find out how to heal.
Yeah, because at least not yet. There isn't like a camp.
I might
Yes.
switch. Yeah, my water wand has only got 13 durability left.
Yeah, might as well save up.
Yeah, I'll stick my air scroll wand on for now. I can dual wand. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, I love that. Felicity, mistress of the two wands. Right, so this is where we were before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to try going through the gate that we didn't go through? Well, I think we need to go that way anyways. Or we can go east. I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to go east, or do you want to go through the gate?
Well, because on the map there's another one of those doorways by the looks of it, but I don't know, obviously.
Let me see if I can find where that is.
But yeah,
That seems to be up here. Yes, that's up there. Right, so let's at least try going through the door. Yeah, we can go through. I'll wait for you. Oh, there you are.
Wait.
Oh, this takes us back to...
Yeah, this is the tutorial area.
Oh,
So
well.
we've done. We actually.
Yeah, we've cleared that. But I'm sure before we went... down.
Okay, so that. Yeah, so that doorway takes us.
That's where I shipwrecked.
It looks like that portal was the only thing we can access now.
Right, well let's go...
Unless it's sending this.
Let's go towards these ships and this bridge. Oh, that's creepy. Smoke grenade, do you want that? And a trap disarm kit. I'll let you get those.
Alright. No. I do have a minor healing potion as well if we desperately need that.
That's... Oh. Okay, so that's the drunk people again. Ooh, there's a crafting and cooking book.
Better to be dead drunk than bloody dead.
That taught me... Ooh, right, so we can make stuff.
Yeah, we got some nice recipes out of that.
Did you read the book as well?
You seem to get them auto, so as long as one of us reads it, the other
Oh, that's great.
gets them as well.
So did you get the iron one from the other book?
I'm guessing so, since you also looked at it.
I hope so.
But I didn't notice it at the time because of... Oh, wooden air staff.
Ah, nice.
What the hell's happening down there?
Oh, there's a tomato.
Bloody oaks! Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle their big fruits.
So... Right. Could I, for example, combine the water with the flour? Yes. And that gives me dough. And then, could I do the dough and the tomato? No.
Well, have you got the cooking pot though? Did you need that for
The cooking pot? Oh, yeah, I do.
Wait, how did you get that?
So when you right click something in your inventory, you can combine.
I have got another cheese.
Oh, there's Oh, you've got cheese.
Yeah, on me, yeah, if you want it.
Yeah, if you send it over to me.
I also got a pumpkin as well.
Can you eat the pumpkin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the cheese heals. And so does the tomato.
Doesn't say for mine it does, but I presume it might.
We're gonna have to find out how to use the cooking pot. We do... Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's more orcs.
Not already.
At least we've got some help.
Fucking that's it.
Don't get too close because I'm gonna shoot the oil barrel with a flame if I can. Costs 13 APT. Wait, our health's gone right back up.
Did you reset the clock? If HP resets in like that's pretty insane, but
Yeah.
that's
I don't think it will be though. I think we'll still be in the like tutorial.
yeah, as I say, it
section.
might just be for this period.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, he's frozen. So
Yeah, I
he's
froze him.
attacking him. Oh, wait. Okay, he's not frozen.
Hmm. Ah, so having two ones on me, I double shot when I click my attack. Which one are you going after? Are you going after the orc or the shaman? Oh, but they're both
I
orcs.
was gonna
Are
go
you going
for
after
the-
the trooper or the shaman?
I was gonna go for the trooper.
Alright, go on then.
Seven, aid me.
Fuck it.
Oh, they're all so close to the oil barrel.
Yeah, I don't know what's working. Well, it just... Our friend is gonna die, but...
Okay, attack of opportunities are still in this game. That's
Yeah.
useful to know.
Okay, so that orc is almost dead as well, which is good. So we'll just... Oh, what? Okay. Alright.
Oh no, that's not what I was doing.
Oh my god, he missed.
The black cultists going after the legionnaire. Do we need to kill the black cultist as well?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll go after him then. If you go after the orc.
The
Right.
orc's almost dead, so we can probably just leave these guys to him and we'll just focus on... was hoping we might be able to save this legion out. Not quite well. Not as well.
I teleported him over there. That's why he took quite a chunk of damage.
Yeah, I was confused from it because I thought it was you teleporting.
I can't teleport myself, apparently. That's why I had to teleport you when we was going through the tutorial stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, fuck. I accidentally fled.
Fled?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are you still in?
Yeah. I got him.
We at least leveled up. I'm gonna stop dual wielding my wand. I'm just gonna single.
One, save the...
Yes, save the durability and
You gained a
also.
level.
Oh, have you killed the black colonist?
Yeah.
Good. Have you been getting the items?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a healing potion.
Yeah.
No, this one.
It's over there. It's good to see you keep healing.
I can't reach it. Oh, there we go. Water balloon.
Hail, Source Hunter!
Well, you don't
I
go
don't think I could
through,
ask for a
like,
more
the
welcome.
level
We
up thing
legionnaires
you
are
do in
bloody
Baldur's
orcs are
Gate, it
that
just comes up
rat-faced.
with-
Hard to say. Beats me whatever the curse in sent.
Yeah, it's weird. Ooh, there's a chest over here. The set. Set on fire. There's some shoes in here. If you want to come grab them. Oh wait, I can send them to you. That makes things simple. They're unidentified. We need a skill and a magnifying glass to get them, apparently. Identify them. So that must mean that the items have abilities or whatever in.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. But I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Cyseal. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city. So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Ooh, we're investigating a murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Hmm.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Cyseal proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek. A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane. Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The Orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most Orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, fools. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter.
Feline guys.
To
I like
tread
Five
upon
Guys.
the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something
somehow
so
doubt that.
inextricably innate. To be
Very
out in
much.
the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine, but of course it's handy to see. I'm glad we... Once you're there, just take the stair. And with that...
I bid you.
Undead or...
Adieu.
Looks like I have my work cut out for
Yeah, I
me.
was literally just about to say that we've literally just got here and he's given us like 20 jobs.
Oh, something like being kept in.
Ooh, lockpicks. I'll grab those just in case. Ooh, a water barrel.
Ah yes, a lockpick always comes
9-inch nails.
And what could you possibly mean?
Oh, you took that one. Tea house. Poison arrows.
Did you get
What? Yeah, I'm getting the rabbit stuff that you... Oh, they want it. I
need your magic.
But my rain scroll.
We mustn't let the flames spread to the harbor!
In the rain, nobody can see you.
Come on, man! Put your backs
Yay! Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh, hail the rain spirit.
And now we're
That
also
was a
wet.
fine
Hail the rain spirit, it was me.
Or who knew what he was doing, bringing in a source, didn't he? I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the
Oh my god, they're
Archangel
American.
sent his fiery
Why
gaze
they
on
said?
her
Why
side.
they?
But you managed to rescue her from a
Well, howdy doody.
Well, from Texas.
Well, everywhere here's the south. Oh, mackerel. What do you mean can't reach? Why can't I jump over?
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope?
That's stupid.
That is the.
That's so stupid.
That's the greatest barrier I've ever seen. It's not even waist height. It is.
It's literally
a
foot height.
fucking
Yeah.
Our home, our livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on.
Oh.
These damn orcs. They can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here slinging fireballs and swinging swords. With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though. That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was.
Thank you.
Wish you'd have been around when our own barge went down in flames.
Yeah, well, we
Have
were,
you found
so.
us a job yet?
Have you
Take
found
anything.
us a job yet?
Really? Well, you never know when something might.
Right, so we've got to find them a job.
Why would I find them in jobs? What do we look like, a fucking job centre?
Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one. A ship's got a sail too, you know. You did a
Your ship's got a sail too, you know.
For those of us raised in crews instead of families, it's kin to saving a fellow. Who knows if it's even over for sure? Those damn orcs keep sending us these terrible surprises.
Surprises.
Here, in Cyseal. Damn. I'm all
So,
that
see ya.
Thought a ship's got a...
It was quite this display of magic.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Cyseal?
That was-
Name's Conrad. Cargo trader, sea captain, an expert... Oh,
Swampy
no,
ugly.
I'll tell you.
They're swampy uglies.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying
Ooh,
the
I
fresh
can tread.
winds of Cyseal?
You were.
What?
You called them swampy uglies.
That, I agree. Right.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
I can hear that. Alright, I do have another rain squirrel.
Speaking of you,
Yeah, I think I might have one as well.
Legionnaire really thinks that Orky charm loves him.
Not
I
sure.
wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my lovely
Right,
chum.
so... Wait, where's my old...
Hear about the the time the captain took the
A
Duchess of Federal's
fire
carriage for the
arrow.
joyride.
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Okay, there's my water
Ever heard
wand.
about the time
It's
the
8 to
captain took the
13.
Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Antique wooden water wand is 17 to 27.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore,
283,
that loopy
that's still not
legionnaire
enough.
really thinks that Orchid
If
charm
I-
loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
You ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
Oh
No,
my
he
god.
didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh,
I
and
still
don't
need-
forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
No, I'll keep that. I
Speaking
don't
of
know what
youthful
it's...
gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it
Ah,
all
and that's where
within
we
500 yards of my
repair
loving
our
nature.
stuff as well.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Mm.
Oh wait, we can buy from
Oh,
this
and
one.
don't forget the time he got caught
Oh, wait.
passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
There we go.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire
Right.
really thinks that Orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving
I'll
nature.
keep that in there.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that Orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note.
Shores? Here? In Cyseal? Bah!
Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this. Legionnaire really thinks that Orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
I used to see orcs in every shadow when I had too much rum. Now I see 'em sober.
Wait, are these ones that you sold, or is it just ones you were selling?
What?
The one.
I only sold my old water wand because I've got an upgraded one. Oh, ham. Right. Just exit that a second. Oh yeah, that has got some of the stuff I sold there.
New recipe, homemade sword.
Superior sword.
Superior sword?
Yeah.
What, in the crate?
No, that's what I got. Wheat.
Oh my god, their names are Bill and Bull.
Bilbo Baggins. Oh, water arrow. Baking bread in the city is easy. Mix flour and water.
Okay, you need
Find
to
a
talk
hot.
to Bill.
I've already spoke to him.
Muy.
Mix some flour and water and finding a hot fire. Okay, a mortar and pestle is how I can turn wheat into my own flour.
Makes sense.
So I do literally just need a fire to bake my bread.
I also appreciate the fact no one's tried to kill us yet for looking through
Ooh, a skull.
the various ways and storage here.
Yet. Being the operative word. Is that you? Yeah.
Ah.
Right. So, if I take a look back at the logs. Orc fight.
That's right.
Do you want to go and fight the orcs on the western beach?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Right.
Halt! These gates are to remain closed at all times. Captain's order. Will I be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter? Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't. You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the orcs put on a fort. We can only hope to hold back the. I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours. But are you sure you want to venture out? Thank you for heeding my words.
Right, so we can't go out just yet. Well, let's try and find a job for these guys then.
I used to see orcs in every shadow when I had too much rum.
Oh, new way.
Now, I...
It's the warehouse.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Courteous. proud protector of this house of Legion goods. Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling. This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it.
Turn your phrases elsewhere.
Salutations! So this is a storing house for Legion supplies.
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse, snooping around? If it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florius, or as I prefer to call it, Loose Lips McGee. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse. That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up a thief than a minute up there.
Well, a source hunter. Very
What did you do?
welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around.
Nothing.
And don't
I
mind if I pick your
myself
brain. I tell you.
opening
And of
chat.
course, every now and again, some friendly folks like yourself will. Have you talked to him? Thinks every man, woman, and child who steps foot in this
I
place
clicked
wants
on
to go
it before
blind.
it showed up as being
If I
red,
so much as
but luckily
greet
I
a
managed to
this
click off it,
Jake
so.
business is quite. Then again,
Yes, it appears we've
it's an unparalleled fusspot.
Yeah, everything's red.
I haven't a thing to say to you. I'm on duty.
Duty, indeed.
Are you mad? We're guards, not drunks on the street.
Here now, both of you.
There's a charmed orc through it.
Back to your post at once.
Charmed orc.
This is an important matter. A matter of honor.
Well, a source hunter.
Wow,
About
a
time the
source
council
hunter.
took us seriously.
Who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators,
Orcs.
not pets.
Orcs are predators, not pets.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her. My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady. For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes.
The lovely orcish lady.
Confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial
yes,
of
so
love potion
sensible.
shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly...
I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds? You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him.
She's got to be put down. If this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come to her vicious senses at any time.
What's your thoughts?
Are you wanting to slay her, I'm guessing?
Well, that's what I've just said. She needs to be put down. I don't think an orc under a love potion is very safe. Even if that guy is in love with her.
Yeah.
Agreed. I've never met an orc.
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with common sense around here.
No! She's
common
harmless!
sense.
You bastard! You had no right!
You
no
bastard.
doubt to protect not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the citizens of Cyseal as well.
It's you we need protection from, murderer. Fortunately, the wizards of Youthful Gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go ahead and throw your sugar water on me if you like. Your foolishness is no longer my problem. Thank you, stranger. If you ever need help, I'll do my best to repay you.
Nice.
What's his name? Marius. Don't cry over dead orc blood. Spilled orc.
One day you'll show 'em all.
Show them what?
Thank you for talking some sense into that knucklehead. That.
Right, where did Ninius go?
You've caused enough distractions, I think.
You've caused enough distractions, I think.
That old spoilsport Horatius can gripe all he wants.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius.
I don't know how you did that. I thought the old... All hail the rain spirit. I thought the old...
Save that ship before...
Yeah, I guess we go up into the city now.
Pardon?
I said I guess we go up into the city now.
Oh, but that's Marius.
Oh, actually, might be out
That
here.
orc would have literally broken Ninius's heart.
No. Yeah.
Into city.
Oh yeah, there's dead people out there.
Sexy.
No.
Oh, there's a chest now. We've got to come to anything when we get to it yet. Need to get out that hatch. Somehow, someway.
Know much about zombies, do you?
It never ends
How
around
about walking
here.
bones?
There was a zombie in my garden. Oh no.
Yeah, we have a slight infestation.
Right, important characters come up on the map. Okay, there's the crime scene. I don't want to do the investigation just yet.
Yeah, we need that. Bloody hell, this is one rotund sheep. My god.
I was surround.
There!
Okay, we can use wells to get water.
Oh, can we?
Yeah.
I've spotted something interesting.
Okay, I can't use my cup.
You'd be quite a long way to reach.
No, it gives you a thing. Silly. Don't let the sheep out. Reginald's spare key. Ooh, guitar. Animal hide. I'm sure we'll be able to use that. Okay, Pet Pal talent lets you speak to animals.
Oh my god.
What? What have you done?
Nothing, I've just seen what's around this corner.
Why are I running? Have I got too much stuff?
You have yours.
Oh, I can make fish pie dough. So now, as soon as we find fire, I can make fish pie. You're talking to the chickens.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a talking head out there.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that yet. I want to go into Reginald's house.
Source hunters, eh? All right, if you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night lark. Now that the herd's gone, old Birch is just scratching by like a hen till the next... I recently sold most of the tender loves to a trader heading north. Plenty of business that way these days. Those miners must be preparing for a mighty great feast. Wish I could have a nibble on my dear darlings, all ground and spiced. Yes. Oh, Ogget's been missing for more than a fortnight. Sorry, can't help you there. Haven't got enough livestock left to warrant a hand. These damn birds won't fetch more than a pittance.
Right, so we need to look for missing sheep. Oh, I need to get rid of something.
Oh my god, this cockerel's having his painting tea. The origins of the Kellogg's. Wrong.
She realised soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibilities. But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased. Oh, a source hunter! Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. No matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps it was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii on the tongue. Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Cyseal of late. Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all. Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. Sorry, but there isn't much work for sailors in a house of meds. Unless one of them... She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of heat. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silver Glen by name,
and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, like now. Certainly, what would you like to know? The counsellor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret.
Oh, so she was having an affair.
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years. I declare it an act of the Almighty's.
Stone. Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you... I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation. But perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. What would you like to know? One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away. Quite the venerable staple of Cyseal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Cyseal is familiar with grinning Stephen, and, as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family. Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loik by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously.
I see.
You are? I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Who should receive the healing stone?
Stephen, it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other.
Thank the Seven.
This is hiding.
Oh, thank you.
What is this? It's lightning.
What?
Oh God, what's happened?
What happened?
Where are we?
Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Great, we're now in outer space. Oh my God! It's Dobby. Oh, you found flight.
Well, I thought so.
Nothing but rubbish.
But yeah, Dobby's down here.
What are you on about?
The only way we can go.
Yeah, but what are you on about? You've not moved, you're just using the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the spoilers.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? Two Rivellonians here? At the end of space and time? Oh yes, proper introductions. Zixex the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the god, how you got here on such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time. Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that time ought naturally to have no end at all. Show, don't tell, I always say.
Yes, that really helps us. Wait, what? Oh, you're looking through the thing.
Yeah.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
We should go.
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. I can't say for sure where it came from, how, or it's not that I... Then, in fact, but twice after you... Yes, just as I hoped. There she is.
The wild ride continues. It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Oh, wait. Okay, so...
The Forbidden Zone, the first garden. Some of the portals are active and some aren't.
Yeah. Because there was initially going to say this is like the camp site for thingy,
No.
but I don't think this is that too.
he, milady? The weaver of time, mother of history, author of all that has...
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane? A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
My god, it was an
Not like
infinity
this,
stone.
no. What happened to you is unique in all my work.
All makes sense now.
Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source Hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say. But I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
There must have been...
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all. Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
Just like that.
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost? Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe, but you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to... Off you go, then! You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time. Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return, I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can.
No, well, at least we found our sense of purpose in this.
Oh, right.
The question has me stumped, milady. Why are there two of us? Two beings that record all of history parallel to one another?
That is a good question, Zigzags. One without a conclusive answer, though.
This is when we can't access shit, is it?
I don't know. Oh. I don't know what's going on. I can't move anything. Am I still there?
Yeah.
On your screen?
Oh, no.
Can you teleport? Use the thing at the side to see if you can teleport.
Huh?
Use the thing that at the side that's just come up. The teleport.
That?
No. Close the map.
Hmm?
There's a new button on the screen. On the right hand side there. Right, that teleports both of us. Why did you click that one there?
And go back, didn't I?
No, it was more, why did you choose that out of all the teleports to Cyseal?
I wasn't really looking at which one I was just...
Source Hunters! I welcome you
Well,
once
you can go back to
again
the
to the
end of
realm
time
of Rivellon. I know the imp historian
Oh.
has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. So it is, and so it should continue to be. for I suspect his foul, dark webs. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, that's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. Oh, before you go, here. Take this. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers. But now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall...
Right. There's the crime scene, Esmeralda. I'm gonna go back to Valerian's clinic. I think that's our best option. Still need to find fucking
venture to
for those three guys.
door open? Where's my pepper? Did it sprout legs
Ooh.
and run away? You there! Cut it out!
You're there.
We have none of that. You.
Uh-oh.
I'm stuck fast.
Oops.
Fate is an ice-cold mistress.
Shit.
Looks like whoever was here last had a life sentence.
Great.
Well, this doesn't give Baldur's Gate 3 vibes, then I don't know what
Hey, over here. Oh, it seems you already know my name. Wrench some strength from your arm. Set out some intelligence through your ear. Yes, feeling the deed.
Oh no, I'm naked.
Oh, nice.
No, not nice. Yeah, a devil came to me in prison.
Well, that's one way of getting out.
What have we here, then? So gods above! Nevertheless, the scene of the crime is at Esmeralda. What? You're going to... if you... Bravo! How am I enjoying? We are the pride of... I'd say that... Yes. And he also... Cap...
How can I help you, my friend? But certain... Oh, I am... My top, you see, to my great... Oh, but that's such mad to be out. But of course, it's Oh, that'll... I'm my own wizard, you know. By all means. Of course. I can, but they say... I say mad. It took a while for the how and why he came to be. I myself have none. Now, it may well be established that she is in fact the guilty party. I can't say much more. And what might those be? Those who are raising the dead dwell among us. They simply... The enemy is wily. They know...
Quiet! No talking to these
I'll thank you to take a step in another direction. This is the Legion.
Oh, so Esmeralda's not in the prison. So where's she being kept?
Oh, wait, is that the one outside? Oh,
Sorry,
really,
sir.
isn't it?
The cretin's question crossed her lips
What?
and ached an ear of
Yeah.
aptitude.
Is that it?
No, that...
I think that was an insult.
Ice blue eyes, narrow beneath a heavy brow, streaked with... Her brow knits together.
But I am Bear Daughter. I have not come here to find trouble with the Screech woman. She only... And you are a source hunter. This woman here, the one who now plots her revenge. She crept behind me while I was hunting, and I only defended myself. I would not hurt an innocent Screech woman on purpose. But soon their swords were upon me.
Hey, who's that then? Come on,
Yeah, it sounds
stand
about
where my...
right.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's little more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tull you right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
Sorry, sir.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation. Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not...
Nice.
You say you will take me under your wing. But I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears? In truth, this is a relief. Your world, and so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind. The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Cysealian stew!
Source
Again.
Hunter. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Cysealian stew!
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself. It is strange.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge. You're a sorcerer!
Sorry, sir.
Your return marks a victory, Hunter.
hunter. We'll vanquish our
I love just the incredible range of accents.
Yeah. Oh, is that a zombie?
You there!
Oh no.
Stay a while. Right, don't pity me. When Reginald came, he bought some fancy. It seems even my usually choose. And even when there's no crowd to speak of. Oh, Reggie, I don't know how he inspires such.
Oh, right, so that's why I needed Reginald's key to investigate that.
Zombie ate your dog? Orc sunk your ship? No. Well, I've an open stage in the theatre's favor. Check the library and right away.
Okay, enough Katrina already. She's great.
Come on! And who are you supposed to be? Katarina's given the go-ahead. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you. Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? Wouldn't we all? But unlike a true thespian, you have, don't you, have an impressive library here in Cyseal. I'm sure that beast of a library.
Bravo! Bravo! The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew.
You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off. Ha! Yet enter. Regent, that's right. I obtained this curio. You see, I was died though that I in the reformer grabbing freeing. It was there along the.
Today, I think. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. I doubt I have to. Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, now help me. Take me. It won't be the worst indignation.
What do you think you are doing?
My word!
My word!
Come on!
Right in my pocket.
He wants to go to Reginald's basement.
You caused. Blue lightning from a... That's enough of that now!
To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter? Another family restored? Certainly. What would you like to know? I've applied. I declare it, and the counselor, from what I can tell, it...
Talk about simple. Very minimalistic indeed. Well done.
Hmm. Hmm. Right, we need to find the library. I don't like this.
There's corpses in that room.
Looks like the mortician has reason to suspect Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, Evelyn, and Esmeralda of something.
But where is the mortician?
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the dock? Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. I just concern myself with giving... How do you... Ah, the ledger, is it? Fool was I to leave it in the open. Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses, you know? He could have used it to... Aureus himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Can't see why he'd bothered to go through all that trouble. Unless... I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without... It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary. And there it seemed she could barely contain her thoughts. That there was something... And this may or may not... I never saw a widow. It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched. That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair. And I certainly plan on making some use of it.
Rock, paper, scissors. Yay.
Nice.
You know, I reckon Bertia really didn't get a fair shake in all this, did she? Hey.
The dead man is nervous as a squirrel. I'm certain he's hiding something.
Right. Now, where was Bertia with her sheep? She was somewhere around here, wasn't she?
Was it not this house?
She wasn't in a house, she was outside. I'm pretty sure. She was one of the first people who spoke to her. There she is.
Source hunters, eh? All right, proper. We're finally getting a hand. Think if you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump Ogget. Yes. Oh, Ogget's been missing for more than a fortnight. I love that sheep. I recently sold most of the tender. Sorry, can't help you there. Haven't got now that the herd's gone. Source hunters, eh? If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thick.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Tomatoes. A good day to you.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine open there.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens. Orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Cyseal's ever seen.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine open there.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
What are ye staring at? Some poor chaps lost their ship and want some work? Just send 'em to me, and tell 'em there's a bit of coin and a lot of rum. Captain Jack's the name. Those Scottish...
Did that teleport you as well?
No one's done.
Right, so it's only between the dimensions then.
I was in the with the trader though, so
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything, really. So there's a
That's why
captain
you might not
offering
take
booze and brass for a bit of crate loading? God be praised, you've done it, friend. Off we...
Hey.
Now it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Right, I think we're gonna end there for today.
yeah.
Plenty done, and continue next time.
Yeah, not many fun.